some of you guys make millions of fucking dollars each year, dude. Oh, you guys gross me out, bro. I don't know if you guys knew, California is passing this law where if you're a influencer, if you're a content creator, you now have to put away 30% for your kids if your kids come out in a video, right? So let's say if you're a family vlogger, you show your kids all the time, you have to save that 30% for your kids. Like, you have to have a separate account to save that. They pass the bill. And dude, believe it or not, these dumbass influencers, these dumbass people are moving because they don't want to put away 30% of their check for their babies. Dude, isn't that like mind-blowing? Like, bro, how do you make your kids work? How do you exploit your kids, but then don't want to save money for them? It's just 30% of what you make, dude. Bro, I don't understand these influencers, dude. And I have not seen an influencer yet that I watch a lot of different people, but I know some of you guys might watch an influencer that are suddenly moving. They were in LA, like, oh, now we want to move. I don't know. We don't like LA anymore. Nah, dude. Dig deeper, bro. Dig deeper. They're probably not wanting to pay their babies, so their kids, bro.
If you think you had a bad week of work this week, I need you to keep in perspective that you're not one of the child influencers being forced to relocate from California to a rural state because your parents don't want to set up a trust fund and pay you for your work. The state of California enacted a law on January 1st that ensured that children who are in parents' content creation get paid very similarly to kids who are doing child acting. And beyond the parent being responsible for setting up a trust for the kids, the companies that are doing brand deals are actually responsible for ensuring that 15% of any brand deal goes directly into a trust fund for these kids. States like Illinois and Minnesota also have these laws, which is why you will never see someone leaving California who is a content family creator for these states. Law also states that 65% of the overall revenue, so not just a particular brand deal, because a parent could say, well, my kid's not in this, they don't get paid for this. No, anything associated with streams or just overall income associated with that business has to go to the kids and be set up in a trust for them. So a lot of families are leaving California, whether this is because of personal reasons or...
It's not personal reasons, bro. It's about their money. Trust. And yes, once I have names, I will be dropping them, dude. And yeah, people need to start dropping names as well.
Maybe because companies are really reluctant to work with anyone and take on that kind of liability where they themselves are directly responsible, and a kid could turn around and sue them potentially if they didn't get paid for their work. Yeah, you're not being forced to leave beautiful sunny California for the middle of the country. Not saying that Tennessee isn't nice. All of these kids, much like every guy from Newport Beach who moved to Nashville, will be able to call themselves locals in approximately 2 years. But still, if I had been taken away from California as a child just to work, like that's relocating for a job and you're 6 years old.
Yeah, that is fucking bananas, dude. Bro, these people make over fucking, just say 10,000 a month, dude. That's a lot of money. You can't just put away a little bit for your kids, dude. Oh, you pissed me off, dude. But here's another video. Shout out to, I believe her name is Sujia.
If you think that it's just some weird coincidence that your favorite family, vlogging, blogging, social media family is moving from California to places like Tennessee, if you think that's just a coincidence, I have my doubts. And they're going to tell you things like, oh, we were always planning to move to Tennessee, or like, we were totally planning to leave our kid behind. This was the plan all along, or my house has mold, so instead of just fixing the mold, we have to move across the country. That's the only choice. And sure, it could be that, or it could also be that as of January 1st, 2025, content creators who feature minors in at least 30% of their content must deposit 65% of the minors.
Okay, so I was wrong. I got the 30 wrong. Okay, so if they're in the content 30% of, well, if they're 30% of their content, they have to deposit 65% to, dude, still, bro? Dude, you're setting up your kids for life, dude. If you just do this, if you're making your kids work, if you're exploiting your kids, dude, they'll be good. I mean, wouldn't you want that for your babies? For life, dude. Some of you guys make millions of fucking dollars each year, dude. Oh, you guys gross me out, bro.
There's gross earnings into a trust account for when they reach adulthood. It could possibly be that. But you don't think two parents who exploit their children's every move online without their consent, and in all likelihood have filmed them doing, saying, or experiencing things that child as an adult might otherwise not want the entire world to know, there's no way that they would do all of that and then on top of it not want to compensate that child. Could they? Could they possibly? Well, that would be
I sense
despicable.
that there's some heavy hitters watching.
Christian, thank you. Some
tonight.
stingy spirits I see. Yeah, man, it is. Yeah, they really are.
To not only exploit your children and make money off of them, but also move heaven and earth so you didn't have to compensate them for it. No, that couldn't be it, could it? But yeah, by all
Literally, dude, you're moving them away from their family, their friends, their school, just so you could have them work for you out there and not pay them. And if you don't see anything wrong with that, I don't know, man, you're part of the problem too. I'm sorry, dude.
all means, keep watching their channel, keep, listening to their podcast, keep making these people famous. People who can't even fucking compensate their own children for the work that they do, for the labor that they perform. Dance, monkey, dance. Mommy's filming.
That's fucking crazy, dude. So just keep an eye out if your favorite family influencer decides to move out of nowhere. Dude, this is going to be their excuse. Watch. I'm calling it now, dude. I'm calling it now. Call me Danny_666. California, dude. Too much taxes, bro. I don't want to pay that much taxes, okay? We're going to move somewhere else. I'm calling it now, dude. I'm calling it now.
El pollo is loco.